This movie is so old, it's a Warner Brother movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Before his other brother got in the act.
It's
Carl,
a
who is
Warner
Rin Tin
brother.
Tin? Who's Rin Tin Tin?
Rin Tin Tin was actually a dog that was discovered during World War I on the battlefield and rescued, by a soldier, an American named Lee Duncan. Um, let's see. September 1918, died in 1932.
What?
27 Hollywood films. He was
What?
rescued from World War I battlefield by Lee Duncan, who nicknamed him Rinty. Rinty. And
Rinty.
yeah, he trained Rin Tin Tin.
They found him like they were in the dugout in World War One or whatever the fuck it was called. And
Right,
they dug up the
exactly.
trenches.
And there was a German Shepherd howling, hurt. Now look at this. You see this? You think it's San Francisco, but it's not. This is the High Sierra. Right. This is the High Sierra Mountains, and it's basically a forest fire. See, Rin Tin Tin is half wolf, half man. What am I saying? I'm sorry.
Half wolf, half man. There you go. A half-brief wolf combining the savage strength of the wild
And
with
half dog.
Yeah, of the strength of a wild man and the intelligence of his dog industry.
Now, it's ironic that I said man, because you'll see throughout this film, he's a man. He's a man. He's a man. He's got a cerebral cortex. You'll see.
The Rangers have given him the Spanish name for wolf.
Lobo.
Lobo.
El Lobo.
That was Sheriff Wolf. Ooh,
this is his hot wife and the kids.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Lobo's mate with the mother instinct of the wild, guarding her wolf puppies against the oncoming flames.
Yep, that's the next.
Wait, they're giving a title card for the dogs?
Whoa! Run, Rin Tin Tin.
Jesus Christ.
Don't get mushed by the fire.
I would like to say this is all CGI, but obviously it is not.
No. As you know, the dog will die at the end because you've looked it up on the website. So High Sierra, it's a place in California. Let's see here. See, we're not Eastern California, the Sierra Nevada mountain range. The primary area, it's Long Sierra Crest from Lake Tahoe to Golden Trout Wilderness.
So does it border Nevada by any chance?
Yes, it absolutely does. And
I know that because I'm a kid from East California.
You are a kid from Montclair, New Jersey.
No, I'm a kid from East California.
So it's south of Sequoia National Park, but they're going to come down from the Sierra Mountains because they're burning. They're searching for food, and here they are now in Chatsworth, California. This will later be renamed Joshua Tree. You know, the Joshua Tree National Park.
Was that a Joshua tree we just saw?
Yes. And it's really sort of like a cactus, a Joshua tree, in that it has these prongs, these prickles, these thorns.
Back scratchers.
Yeah, back scratchers. And he's going to get his paw scratched. You'll see.
Hey, you know what, Carl? Whatever you do when you parachute, do not land on one of those. Ouch, your balls.
Ouch, my balls. That was that great movie. Everyone hates that movie but me.
Idiocracy? Yeah.
Idiocracy.
Listen, that prospector, Steve, he's going to be so disappointed when she shows up.
Okay, so this is May. And May is our love interest, okay? And the guy...
Alky Bill?
Yes, that's right. He's not an alky. He's...
Hayseed?
How do you say it?
Redneck. No, what's the other one? I'm running out of derogatory terms. Bumpkin? Yokel?
No, it's
German.
Unfortunately,
Irish.
Believe it or not, I didn't write it down. Well, we'll call him Alky. We'll call him Alky. He's basically May's father's helper, and he is a horrible comedic actor. Not funny at all. We're going to find out right now.
Carl, this movie came out in 1925, so it's only 96 years old. Sometimes comedy, changes.
Well, no, this guy, look, he pulls out a gun. I'm pretending to be scared. It's not believable. It's not believable. Now, look what this stupid monkey does. To get Dave's attention, who's inside, he shoots the gun.
Oh, that
Whoa,
was a lot normal.
stupid.
Jesus
Didn't work,
Christ.
so he's going to shoot again.
Yeah, and he missed Dave. Like he wants to knock Dave's dinner off the table so they can place the birthday cake down.
How about ringing the doorbell? Duh.
Don't ring doorbells in 1925. It's the Roaring '20s. You shoot first.
I cannot believe I didn't write down Alky's name. It was some sort of
Oh, they
copy
mentioned
paste
it on.
error.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the placard. It's common for the silent movies to have like an introductory card describing each character and then putting the actor's name down. I haven't seen it where they name the dog actors, so you know Nanette plays Lobo's wife. And
No,
Lobo.
it was there. And so was Rin Tin Tin. It was there.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, they couldn't. The music's terrible, by the way. Here's the music.
All right. Do, 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 do.
Right. I'm turning it off. It's so horrible. Now, the thing is, these movies are public domain, so that means we can play the sound.
Yeah.
But who wants to? Who wants to? Play some ragtime piano. It's terrible.
Well, these movies, like silent movies, they're always shot in a park or in a yucca or in a plane, and it just seems like it was in a backyard or in a neighborhood. And the music kind of feels the same way. It's just like, well, we need something.
So yeah, plunka, 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 plunka.
I would have
look
loved
at the
to
not funny. He ruined Dave's cake, right?
I know, he put his hand on it. He's going to realize it and then put his hand on his face, right?
But the thing is, of course, see, now it's stuck to it's just not funny. Once there was a cake introduced, it naturally had to get destroyed, as this is a comedy.
Full disclosure, Carl tried out for the role of Alky Bill, and this guy got the role. So it's just bitterness, I hear. Still, after all these years, Carl, ooh, I think it's borax.
Yeah,
let's go to the laundromat and have it wash our clothes.
Borax. So, like in this movie, they don't discover gold; they discover borax. Okay,
that was more fashion at the time. Look at that. Rin Tin Tin has a binocular. Oh, how's the weather? Rough.
Speaking of which, we are having right now a snowstorm, and it's going to last a day and a half. And we're going to have between 11 and 15 inches. It's coming down right now very slow, but it can be slow because it's going to have 30 hours. It has 30 hours to kill.
So this is like the prime hot tub weather right now before the snow settles.
Hey, I should do that. I should go in the tub. You're right about that. Yeah. It is the prime. Except it's like 17 degrees out. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so this guy, Heine Conklin, he always put a Kaiser Wilhelm mustache. Kaiser Wilhelm, it's before they had it's still the old school parliament in Germany right now. And Kaiser Wilhelm had a mustache that was stupid. And he also had a heavy eyebrow line. You see his mustache right there? It's fake. Yeah. And he always would wear that anything, even he was once in All Quiet on the Western Front as a hospital patient, and he was still wearing that mustache.
That's so funny.
Yeah. He had a small role in two reelers, and one of them starred the Three Stooges. And he wore that mustache. And his last billed movie was Abbott and Costello Meet the Keystone Cops. And of course, he wore that mustache. So that's his...
Wow, that movie. What year do you think Abbott and Costello Meets the Keystone Cops came out? 1961.
Well, it was probably the 30s.
Yeah, I think it's probably after. Yeah, 30s would even make them old, right? Because they were.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. He started his career in the teens, right after World War I. Now, what happened here is the wolves all came down from the burning mountain. And they just don't have food. So they were basically attacking the humans. And the humans ran away with their borax. They shot one. And the wolves will now eat the wounded wolf.
Oh, okay.
Because they're freaking animals.
And then they dangle their balls like that.
Yes. Here is the town.
Ooh, you
And
see that placard?
yes, we will have a very not funny scene here in which Alki
Why do you hate
exaggerates the
Elky?
wolf attacks.
Yeah,
He's
look
not,
at him. He's
he's
yelling
not
all over. I'm gonna make him funny for you. Oh,
okay.
the desert is full of wolves. I've seen thousands of them. Yeah, wolves, big wolves. Yeah. Oh boy, I was having a banana and I turned around and my banana was gone and I looked behind me and there was a wolf.
There's
He
a
ate my banana.
monkey. Watch this unfunny. I'm so scared pretending.
With the
Look,
with the, you know
oh,
what I mean, buddy?
look,
Look at that. Uh,
it's not funny. It's
It's
not funny.
what are you talking about? That's classic Rin Tin Tin.
Run away from the
Classic
joke.
Alki.
Okay,
Do you think?
right
Speaking of,
now,
like,
if there
yeah.
was ever a fire, they could throw water on it, but they could also throw dirt on it, and that's, to smother it, and that's what he's jumped into.
The old white face.
The good old white face. So Rin Tin Tin was in Hollywood Dogs That Drink.
Well, he was considered like more of a Bill W. of the drinking Hollywood Dogs That Drink. Yeah, he was actually he drank a lot. He actually he declined a trip to San Francisco with Fatty Arbuckle. Like Fatty Arbuckle had this car with a full bar, and he's like, "Come on, we'll drive up to 5 and we'll spit flies out of our mouths and we'll drink. I got a bunch of bottles and I got a hotel room up in San Francisco." And Tintin passed, and he missed
all the fun.
Yeah, well, no, he missed a lot, which was good for Rin Tin Tin's career. I never understood the origin of Rin Tin Tin. I couldn't tell if it was a children's novel or like.
Oh, I see. Well, no, okay, he, like I said, he got rescued from World War I, and this guy Lee Duncan just, it was just his dog, but he trained him and he got him work in silent films. He was an immediate box office success. He went on to appear in 27 Hollywood films. I mean, there were many, many more Rin Tin Tin, but this particular one, who died in 1932, was in 27 Hollywood films. Along with the earlier canine film star Strongheart, Rin Tin Tin was responsible for greatly increasing the popularity of German Shepherd dogs as family pets.
Huh. Carl, I have another question. What is a claim jumper?
Okay, so you can make your claim on something like gold or silver. A claim jumper lets you do the hard work of finding it and then basically does something like kill you.
Oh, they jump you and take your claim.
That's right. Now, borax is this white mineral. It's like alkaline salt deposits, okay? It's used to make glass. It's used to make ceramics. It's used to make antiseptic. And then it's also used for this thing called metallurgical flux. I don't know what that is. But it's worth money. If you find a bunch of borax, some factories are going to want to buy that from you. So that's what he's found.
And this is present day, or is this like, during the Civil War? Like, was it normal in the 1920s to find borax and go back to, oh, he winked at me. He winked at me.
I'm not clear on that, Mike, because the town that they're in sure looks like 1880s kind of town. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, well, I mean, I don't see any cars, and you would see cars in 1925. I think they're playing a historic, like it was 30 years earlier and it was still cowboy days, I guess.
Where the Lobo runs free.
Yeah. Now he's a ranger. Excuse me. And his rank is tenderfoot. It's not the Boy Scouts rank, although the Boy Scouts rank was made from real rangers ranks. Okay, so he's a tenderfoot, which means he's one step above first class but below second class. So he's out there like patrolling. Essentially, he's got a piece of desert that he is sworn to defend and protect and basically be the law. And if you find some borax out there, it's yours. You find some gold, you find some silver. I mean, there was no rule saying you couldn't do that.
He doesn't take a cut? The government, Uncle Sam doesn't cut in and say, you got to
No.
give me 20% of that borax?
No.
Or did she?
He did no, the government didn't. That was not their concern. They they just wanted a police presence. The government wasn't thinking about how can we get rich, you know.
Right. Oh, man, that was a good steak.
Yeah, well, see, what we're seeing here is, damn it, these wolves, they're going to eat all our cattle. Okay. Now that's May's father. And May's father does not like the affections of Tenderfoot. Now look, he's up on the Joshua tree. He could really get hurt by those prickly.
Yeah,
Wait a
the
minute, he's
prickles.
a German Shepherd. He's not half wolf. He's not the Lobo, right?
No,
he's
not.
clearly a
Just playing the
German Shepherd.
logo. Yeah, he would get hurt. They would probably. Was there a stunt Tin or?
No,
Oh man.
no, he did all his own stuff. He was a trained dog.
You know, when May gave that cake to Dave and it said Dave on it,
Yeah.
Dave gave a cake back that said what?
Dave, what?
What?
They were shooting guns, and he goes, "Dave's not here, man."
That's what the cake said.
Look,
Oh,
they're
look at those
going
wolves.
after the cattle, but
Yeah.
Rin Tin Tin is smart enough to know what we have to do is isolate one cow and get him separated from the herd, and then we could eat his ass.
Right, we don't need all those cows.
Right.
That's a little too ambitious.
With the
Which is-
cunning that already made him famous, Lobo singles out one steer at a time for attack, because he's a human. He's a human.
Yeah. No, he's just a smart predator. That's all. Look at Rin Tin Tin. He's gonna kill that cow.
Now this is real. You can't,
Yeah, no,
they're
know.
not actors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we should give a little animal cruelty warning. Thought this was like a friendly Rin Tin Tin.
He
Rin
will
Tin
get
Tin-
friendly. He will get domesticated. That's what's going to happen. Now
Doesn't he
look,
go
May's
vegan?
like, look, the script says over there. The script says that they're right.
The
Go,
director is barking at me. He's saying, "Point that way. Now ride the horse that way.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Look,
me
the
barking. It's a
script
silent
said-
movie."
Quick, the script says the wolves are down in the canyon. Lobo wants to protect the pack from revengeful rangers, so he draws fire upon himself because he's a dude,
This is
because he has a
crazy.
cerebral cortex. He's a man. I'll draw fire on myself and let the others go free because I have a cerebellum. Come on, man. This is such bullshit.
It's amazing that this is not kids' entertainment. Like, oh, now the cute dog goes a different direction so people can shoot at him, which they do for the next 5 minutes.
You know what's
They've been
funny?
shooting at that dog for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're going to see a lot of that, a lot of that. And like, he's attacking the bad guy, then he attacks the bad guy again, then another scene happens, and then he attacks the bad guy. You'll see. It's terrible. This film is horrible.
Is it bad?
FYI. It is. It is bad.
Is this your first Rin Tin Tin movie?
Yes.
Now, was there a TV show like Here's Rin Tin? You know who ripped off Rin Tin Tin?
No.
Tintin.
No.
The European journalist kid
No.
with his dog? Yeah. He said,
No.
his name was Tintin.
No.
Rin Tin Tin.
So just the name ripped off?
Listen, they said, well, instead of a dog, we'll make him this blonde European kid, and then he'll have a dog and a captain.
Look at them. There's no way they couldn't capture Rin Tin Tin. Look at them. They're right on Lobo's ass. They can't shoot him right now. Look, they're surpassing him. Of course,
yeah, they are passing. The dog goes the other. This is crazy. They're just shooting whatever. Just chase after the dog and we'll shoot it.
Okay, look, he fell.
Whoa.
He hit. Yeah, you see, and now he's hurt. And now he's stabbed by one of the needles. I know that wolf. That's the famous Lobo. How in the world would you know that? How? Because it's a dude.
He read about it.
Because it's a
It was in
man.
the newspaper.
Look at him.
Tom Hanks.
So
Tom
ridiculous.
Hanks went to town reading the newspaper about the exploits of Lobo.
Mike, later on they will hide Lobo's identity from everyone by putting a fake mustache on him. You will see. They will put a fake mustache on him. So stupid.
Doesn't he come in with wearing a bandit, wearing like a mask over his eyes, and then he leaves and he comes back in, and they're like, "You missed it."
Okay,
Oh,
by the way, his one foot is injured there, right? But a
yeah,
little bit later on, it's going to be the other foot, just for a continuity screw up.
scrape. Forget this film. I'm gonna give it a Cine score of F. It's totally
So
unrealistic.
it is. He's trying to bite out the needle, and he will
This
not
is
be
too much.
successful.
Why is this entertainment?
Well, this will lead to his being domesticated. You'll see.
All right.
That doesn't
Like
explain why it's entertainment.
he's like the lion with a thorn in his paw, and the little mouse is gonna pull it out.
Right,
then
except the little mouse is going to be Dave. Then he loves Dave.
Look at Nanette. He's like, look at me. I'm in worse shape than you are.
But so it says that Lobo knows that a sign of weakness means death, so he's going to conceal it.
Oh yeah, there's his buddies. Sup, Lobo, showing fear of death? Not me.
Now, look, like I said, 27 films he made. The immense profitability, I'm reading, of the films contributed to the success of Warner Brothers Studios and helped enhance the career of Daryl F. Zanuck, from a screenwriter to a producer to studio executive. So Warner Brothers itself, you know, today, who's making Batman films or whatever, owes a lot of debt to the success of this run of,
Now, have you ever seen a movie called Ron Ton Ton, the dog that saved Hollywood?
Stop it, Mike. Don't.
No,
You can't fool me.
All right.
Ron Ton Ton.
I saw it at like 2 in the morning. Back when they had like the late movie, they showed it, and I just couldn't believe what I was watching. But
Check
yeah,
this out, Mike. There are only 6 films left of the original Rin Tin Tin from 1418 War. Only 6 of them exist. Because they didn't know they had a gold mine. They didn't know they had something to save or preserve. It's like, okay, that movie. They threw it out.
They recorded over it.
No, you can't do that with film.
It's silent film. What do you know? You can hear the old movie in there. Oh, look at that, dog's playing football. You can hear like Lobo goes to college.
You got any blank tape? Well, yeah, here, you can record over this Tintin. I don't care.
You got any ribbon I could tie up this birthday present?
Here's some film. I've got some old Rin Tin Tin film.
Rin Tin Tin Saves Christmas. Yeah, whatever. It's March, buddy. Give it to me.
Rin Tin Tin was like, hey, Vern.
I don't know why you would give a present, birthday present, Easter. Look at him. He's really hurt.
Yeah, he really is. Of course, he's not. He's acting. It's a trick, you know, but in the movie, he's really hurt, and he's basically going to die. Look how he falls off this cliff by a mistake.
You better get his Rin Tin tetanus shot.
You got to get a Rin Tin tetanus.
You don't want Rin Tinitis. Rin Tinitis. Oh. How long has Warner Brothers made money off a wounded dog?
Oh my, that's not fair. It's a story. He's not wounded in real life.
Oh, I keep forgetting these silent movies are not real life.
Now look, in the soundtrack, you hear let me put it up.
The dog falling? Woo.
Yeah, you hear him getting hurt. Now Dave says, it must be raining cats and dogs. Oh, just a dog. He goes, Lobo.
Dog day afternoon.
Well, I was waiting for it to... The dog's supposed to be like whining right now. It's making a liar at him.
Lobo? I know 2 famous people in these parts. Lobo the wolf and Rocky the squirrel.
And you're not Rocky.
You're not Rocky. You must be Lobo.
I remember the dog going, arr, arr. There he is.
There we go.
You hear
What is
it?
it, Lobo? Yeah.
So they did that in the soundtrack.
Oh,
Okay,
it adds to the movie. What's that, Lobo?
basically,
Jimmy fell down the well?
Dave is. What about, is that Lassie? Jimmy fell down the well.
Yeah.
So Dave, sees that he's hurt, sees that he's not a threat, and instead of like kill him and get the reward or something, he decides that he will help Lobo.
Well, Dave, he's brave. He's no chicken tender foot.
He's no chicken tender foot. He's got 2 Hollywood stars walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
What, for TV, for music and movies, right?
It's film and TV.
So there was a Rin Tin Tin TV show.
No, this guy, Charles Farrell, Dave Weston, yeah.
Give me a fucking break. That guy got 2 Hollywood stars?
Yeah.
How many did Rin Tin Tin get one? Rin Tin Tin got 1 and that guy got 2?
I don't know if Rin Tin Tin got any. My research didn't tell me that.
Oh, I know. Listen, man, there's got to be like Lassie on the Walk of Fame.
Okay, so this guy, film actor, silent era of 20s and 30s, later a television actor, best recalled for his on-screen romances with actress Janet Gaynor, I don't know, in a bunch of dozen films, including Seventh Heaven, Street Angel, and Lucky Star, I don't know. Later in his life, on TV in the 1950s sitcom My Little Marjorie, and he played himself on the Charles Farrell Show.
He played himself?
Yeah.
Charles Farrell's like, only an idiot would get 2 stars on the Walk of Fame.
Well, for film and 1 for TV. But he was mayor of Palm Springs. He was active in business and civic affairs in Palm Springs, California, serving as its mayor.
Kidding me. They must have mocked the guy, right? If Reagan had to hear Bonzo jokes in California, I'm sure he heard his fair share of Rin Tin Tin jokes. Was he a Republican? Because only Republicans play against animals.
That makes sense.
Oh, wow. This is gonna hurt, Tin.
Okay. I think it's still the same paw. Okay, I've seen this film 4 times. This is my 4th. I've seen it 3 times, and I'm watching it with you now. And I don't notice that the IMDb says it's a continuity error. And then one of those websites, when you get deep into the research, like page 10 of Google,
right,
it confirms that they switch paws at one point, but I don't notice it.
He just poured iodine straight from the bottle. Right? That must have been like 1880s iodine. That must have sting. That's like, I hate you, Doc. You're not a veterinarian.
Yeah, you're no vet. You're a veteran of World War I.
Yeah, this is no way to treat a vet. All right, there you go, boy. Speaking of tenderfoot, your foot's going to be tender.
Good one, Mike.
He needs a cone so he doesn't bite it. I just put those stitches in. You need a cone so you don't bite him.
This is 1925. They had yet to invent the cone.
They had yet to imagine a world where the dog cone wasn't invented yet.
Never mind that Archimedes invented the cone. Like,
right? Yeah, but he never connected a dog to it.
Good point. Good point.
Oh, see, he said, I guess you're a tenderfoot too.
Right. That's right.
So difficult riffing comedies because they always say the same joke.
But you said it first, so I give writing credit Mike Spiegelman.
Yeah, but you've seen this movie 4 times. Did he give you a heads up?
No, I didn't notice that. No, this is the 4th time I've seen it. No, I knew the tenderfoot joke was made, but I didn't think to. Okay, now look.
Yeah.
Because of what happened, he puts boots on him.
Weird. And he follows him around flowers.
And Alki will think that's so damn funny. And May will be like, be nice.
That's not the darndest thing I've ever seen. Look at Alki.
And then see them now. May will laugh because it is kind of funny, but then she'll be like, "Oh, stop it! You behave. You be nice."
You don't like I don't know why you don't like Alky Bill. Why he rubs you the wrong way?
Well, it isn't that he rubs you the wrong way. He's just not funny.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe he was just learning his games. You know, like this is the first Rin Tin Tin. Is this the first Rin Tin Tin movie?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. It might
Let's
be
see
Alky
here.
Bill's first.
Okay, they call it the 1418 War, not World War, not the Great War. I don't know why. But anyway, it was 1918 he was found. And this is 1925, so he's way trained by now.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
don't know if this is the first one. Okay, see, it says, I haven't studied a full detective course for nothing. So
You have
that
the type?
means that there were detectives.
Pinkertons.
Now, look, they're going to disguise him with an old-timey beard.
From his detective.
Yeah.
Pick.
See, he's old-timing it.
This is ridiculous.
Right, and now he's going to go to town, and no one's going to see that it's Rin Tin Tin because
You know,
he's
Carl,
got an
last week
old-timey beard.
when we watched Bonzo Go to College last week, I
Yeah.
had this weird moment where I really started to hate the whole concept of films
Oh,
because there was these two gamblers who like
right.
snuck a different monkey in there to
Yeah.
game up the odds for college football, and I
Yeah.
said, "This is the most ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense." So again, I'm getting this moment of deja vu watching a dog with a beard.
And everyone's fooled that it's not
Yeah,
a wolf.
it's not Lobo.
It's not Lobo because
No.
Lobo doesn't have a beard. Okay, now look, those horses aren't fooled. They think it's a wolf.
Yeah, wow. Wonder what
Not like the dummy humans.
those horses were running off to get their star in the Hall of Fame back in 1925.
Now,
Anybody.
we're
Back in-
going to have, like, for no reason, like a comedy bit here with Alky. Alky's going to try to shoplift stuff. And why? Why? He makes a living. He doesn't need to shoplift. I don't know.
You got to just imagine like Kevin James or Rob Snyder or Dave Spade in this role.
Yeah, but those would play into the plot for some reason. This is inexplicable. Watch, he gets his hand. Oh, my hand hurts. That's comedic. My hand hurts.
I think Rob Snyder would be funnier in this. He has better timing.
Rob Snyder's never funny at all. Okay, so now he's going to eat coconut. Do you think Rob Snyder's funny? Come on. Now
I think he and this guy Alky Bill are you know.
Agree.
He's funnier than Alky Bill.
Okay, so look, he eats coconut. No, he pretends he loves it, and then by mistake he eats soap chips. It's not funny.
That's pretty funny, Carl, right?
Why would they have soap chips next to coconut?
They do this joke all the time anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's not really good store policy. Someone may mistake the soap for coconut.
You know, the director and the writer were hard to research because we're going back so many years here. As a matter of fact, I had to learn stuff about the director through learning stuff about his wife even. He directed 125 films between 1917 and 1952. His name's Noel M. Smith. He began his Hollywood career in 1912. He also worked as an assistant director and a second unit director. In the 1920s, he directed several outdoor adventure films with animal stars such as Rin Tin Tin, Klondike, and Silver Streak. And in the following decade, had a contract with Warner Brothers Westerns with Dick Foran. He loved animals. He really did. But he was apparently a really kind of drunken guy. Until 1926, he was married to this actress, Louise Fazda. I don't know. She was like a pretty cool star of the silent era. But his wife died New Year's Eve, December 31, 1952, from alcohol poisoning. And it's her niece who writes a story about how the Hollywood lifestyle caught up with her. Now, Noel died 3 years later at age 60. I don't know. I don't know how Noel died, but it seems like it was another, like they were drunks or something.
She
Now
must have
check.
drank a lot.
Yeah, to die of alcohol poisoning, you really got to drink it all like a fish. So here she
Well,
goes. Um, she met and became friends with Luis Fazda prior to Luis's divorce from Noel Smith, Addie's future husband. Luis and Noel divorced in 1927, and Noel and Addie married about 1930. Luis, Addie, and Noel remained good friends.
wow.
Throughout the 30s and 40s, it was boom time for Noel's screenwriting and directing career. Addie and Noel were part of the Hollywood life, parties, overseas trips, lots of travel to scout out places to shoot the next film. Both of them loved animals. Noel was an avid dog trainer. They both loved to ride their horses. So it sounds like these guys were like a great pair of drunks. You know what I mean? They were like
Yeah. Right.
husband and wife. The party never stopped. They loved it. I guess, it's. So May is like, take him out of town and I'll see you later. So May is like the girlfriend who, like, Dave is always trying to bed her, but she's a good girl. But at the same time, it doesn't matter that she's a good
Fans.
girl. She loves him and also is attracted to him. Um,
Well, that's
so
good. You're talking about Dave, right? Not Lobo.
no, Lobo. That is a rumor. That never
Never occurred.
Okay, so there's a sandstorm, and Dave is at May's house, so he can't go home in the sandstorm. So reluctantly, his father, Sam Barstow, is having him stay. Okay,
But look at Lobo. He misses Nanette. He wants to, his family. He doesn't want
he
to be in a human
he
house.
will see Nanette again, but he is a dog now. Look at this. Quiet. My father's in the other room.
We don't want Lobo to watch. Oh, Lobo's not here. It's just that dog with the beard.
Right. Now, this is June Marlowe. May is June Marlowe, and she is Miss Crabtree in our gang in Little Rascals.
Wow. So
That's
she
Miss
was.
Crabtree.
How old was Miss Crabtree in those shorts? I remember Miss Crabtree, of course.
It
Crab
was,
apple.
well, that was 1930, so it's 10 years from now. It looks like she's probably in her mid-20s here, and she was probably in her
Yeah.
mid-30s there.
Making love to my. Have you ever seen this tenderfoot making love to my dog?
I
Oh, twice a night.
so I was looking it up, trying to find what does making love mean. It doesn't mean screwing. It can't,
In
That's
25.
not what the father's saying. Just
Well, he
saying
could be
like,
sarcastic.
okay, look, there's a string tied to Rin Tin Tin's tail. You can see it.
Shut up.
Yeah. And so
Yes.
he signals them that dad's coming. Stop kissing.
Oh, that dog took a lot of shit. Look at
Now
him. You can
it's
look at the guy.
really thin. It's like a fishing line, but you can see.
The Warner Brothers really thought Rin Tin Tin was acting, but in fact, Rin Tin Tin was just remembering World War One.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's why he looks so emotionally engaged. He's reliving the horrors.
Uh-huh. If I come back and find them making love, you're fired.
What kind of movie are we watching, Carl? This sounds like one of those 60s British
Right.
comedies we like.
Making love. Now, I said she was Miss Crabtree. That's the case. But she was in a lot of Rin Tin Tin films starring opposite John Barrymore, who was,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And so that was all 1920s. She was also in Laurel and Hardy's first feature film called Pardon Us. So she, not yet, but she's going to go on
Can I
to
ask
do
you a
some good
question?
things.
In the movie Pardon Us, starring Laurel and Hardy, who are they referring to
I don't know.
in the title?
I don't know.
Could
I
be
guess
maybe it's short for
themselves.
US.
Excuse me, pardon me. They're
Oh,
saying pardon
Laurel
us.
and Hardy. So why would she appear in like Rin Tin Tin movies? Like, is she a recurring character? Is there a certain point where he just becomes Rin Tin Tin? He's not playing characters like Lobo and Loco.
Yes, he will. Okay, first of all, I didn't really research anything but this film, so I don't know
Yeah,
his whole
yeah.
career.
I
But
don't.
I
I don't want
do
to ask you
know
to.
from
Yeah.
bumping into stuff as I researched this one, yeah, he'll become like the dog of the like F Troop kind of fort. Rin Tin Tin will become, he'll play different varied roles. He isn't always Rin Tin Tin. Like in this movie, he's not Rin Tin Tin at all.
Oh,
He's
he's
Lobo.
Lobo.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just a star. And there isn't a, like, for instance, whenever you see a Lassie movie, it's always Lassie.
Yeah, that's right. And he
That's
lives in his
not the case
family.
with Rin Tin Tin.
You know, I was surprised when I realized that the family on TV was not Lassie's real family.
What?
Like he was Timmy's not. He doesn't even live with Timmy. And then I was like, man, Hollywood is just mirrors. Look, the guy's offering a catnip.
Okay, so Alki has gotten wise to the fact that the tail is what's letting them know to stop kissing, right? So he's distracting Lobo. It's so
Like,
bad. Look at him pretending to sneak. He's so bad, man. Aha!
aha,
The script says I caught you.
you're making love. I caught you in even well.
Yeah, see, I see
Yeah.
his. Look at his.
Why is he waving his butt?
That it. He was saying that's the tail of the dog. You know,
Uh,
he goes, "I'll give you a kiss if you don't tell Dad." It's kind of terrible.
yeah,
It's
wants
not.
him to.
It's not nice, right? It's like,
Right.
oh, I'll prostitute myself for you to
Oh, look at Rin Tin
David.
Tin. You gotta. This is ridiculous.
Like, oh, is
Uh,
like as if he would think that Nay was licking him.
but he would have recognized the beard. That's a man.
Rawr, 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 rawr. I'm bad acting. I'm pretending to walk. Get off of me. Look,
He
he's
really
got to
likes
even pretend to walk with his exaggerated elbow gestures.
he
So
has a he has a comedy class called the Don'ts and Don'ts of Comedy Timing. You
yeah,
should
the
really check it
don'ts and don'ts. Come and study the don'ts and don'ts with Alki.
out. With Alki.
Okay,
Alki,
so
what's the
now
most
he's
important
getting
element
real
of
pissy,
comedy?
right?
Yeah, now
And
he's okay.
so, right, the dad will bump into the real kiss. I want to kiss like Dave gets. This is wrong. This is wrong.
His
This is
face
the
is covered
roaring
in dog
20s.
drool. Yeah.
The roaring
Huh?
20s where
Look,
sex
he
was
looks like
loose.
Michael Rappaport.
Now watch him get caught.
That went a long way for that joke.
Listen, I got to tell you, this Sam Barstow, his name's Will Walling. He was in 60 films between 21 and 32. But like, I have nothing to say about him because I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's
any of
fine.
the titles. I don't know. There's nothing interesting. I mean, she's
Right.
Mrs. Crabtree and he's the mayor of Palm Springs. I mean, there's something to talk about. This
Yeah, right.
guy and our enemy, there's nothing to talk about.
God, Mayor of Palm Springs. Wasn't we so and then Clint Eastwood was the mayor of Carmel.
Was he? I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
Well, I believe you.
All the Dirty Harry movies started taking place in Carmel. He would like drive out there in the second half of the film.
Oh, because Dirty Harry was San Francisco.
Right, right. But then like some of them, the ones with Sandra Locke, like later on, like the famous one from the 80s,
Yeah.
Make My Day one. Like he skips town and goes out to like Joshua Tree.
Okay, so he's suspicious of Horton. He's suspicious that he's going to jump his claim. So he's going to go out, even though it's a fucking sandstorm, and hammer down his claim now. Why? Why? And also, hammering down his claim means putting a sign up that says, I claim this. It's dumb.
Yeah, the sign would blow away.
Yes.
Isn't there like a cleaning company called Borax? I know it's Clorox.
Yeah, something like that. It's something
Bleach.
like that. I'm not sure, but
Oh, look at this, a dead animal. I'm so excited. Can't wait to eat it.
Now he's going to bump into, again, his old girlfriend, the mother of his children, his puppies.
And this one, oh, right. Yeah, good.
Now, this film is written by a guy named Charles Logue, Logue, Logue.
Magoo.
And he's another one. It's just hard to find any information because so many years have passed. Nobody knows anything.
We should be grateful they're even credited in these movies.
Yeah. And they probably just know it from the credits. But I did find out he was born in Boston. He graduated from Boston College. He became a reporter for New York World and New York Tribune. He started as a screenwriter in the 1910s.
Wow.
He directed 3 films himself during 1920s. The screenplays he wrote were mostly B movies. He's known for overseeing the screenplay for Todd Browning's Dracula film.
Sure. Yeah, good movie.
He died at age 49 in Venice Beach, California. There's a story there. When you die at 49 and in Venice Beach, there's a story.
You think there's a story? Well,
I think it was like another alcohol poisoning party thing.
Who knows? I mean, who knows what happened to the guy?
Right. I mean, it could have been he got hit by a car. I don't know. But if you're talking about Venice Beach, right, and you're talking about 49, which is kind of early to go,
right?
You know, he didn't get hit by a trolley car. I don't know what happened, but
got hit by a rollerblader.
Yeah, right. It wasn't a roller skater. It was a roller blader.
Uh-oh. He lost his gun.
Look at that. What a jackass. And he's got a donkey, too. So that's Nanette. And he's like, hey, boy, you remember me? Hey, girl, what's up?
Yeah,
how are our kids? It's like, I forgive you. You can come home now.
Right.
By the way, his booties are off, implying that
he's healed.
That scene with Nanette was filmed earlier.
Maybe did the boots pop up later in this movie?
Ever since he's domesticated, he wears the boots. Look, staked out by Dave Weston. Look, it says 1925. It's not earlier. It says 1925.
Yeah.
Why doesn't anybody have a car?
Why are they still out there in the claiming borax?
Well, that makes sense.
No, there should be no more land available. The borax company takes over. Big borax. I lost my partner.
No. It was definitely lots of. Think about it. Like, for instance, lots of things were rural and separated and unknown. It wasn't until Eisenhower really made the highways happen that this country got in touch with itself. You could go to anywhere you wanted. I mean, if you wanted to go to the Joshua Tree, you had to, get off of some highway and then take some donkey cart. You know what I mean? Like, you had to go from town to town and get supplies. I mean, it wasn't like you could just go anywhere you wanted until we had a highway system.
Carl, he ruined the guy's plan. He lifted the sign out of the ground.
Yeah, but Dave's no fool, man. He made a fist. He's mad.
Yeah, you don't bring a fist to a gunfight.
He's shot. You don't bring a fist to a gunfight.
Woof woof. That sounds like my owner being shot in the
that's right. So he leaves Nanette's side, and look how far he's traveling and jumping from cliff to cliff because he heard the gunshot.
Right. He's just happy to be out of the trenches.
Oh! Now Horton has lost his little piece of paper. That paper's important. He'll get it back.
The claim paper, right?
Now look how he threw Rin Tin Tin. Right, the claim paper. Bam! He shot him.
The dog. Jesus Christ!
But he doesn't shoot the dog. The dog's faking because the dog's a person.
Oh, the dog is faking.
Yep.
Is that a thing?
The dog has a brain. He's got a cerebellum. He's just like you and me. He's got a frontal lobe, this dog. Okay, so he fooled him.
Right.
Horton thinks he shot Rin Tin Tin. So he ran off. but Rin Tin Tin's gonna have. You see how he's got the booties on again? You see?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Do you think that's how he survived World War One? He just played possum. Don't speak, Dave. Don't talk.
Don't speak. Don't speak. What movie
Don't-
is that? Don't speak.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was like a overly dramatic woman. The guy wasn't going to talk, and she's like, "Don't speak."
Well, this Rin Tin Tin won an Oscar for this film.
Oh, did he?
This was ghostwritten by Rin Tin Tin himself. I drag human cross Yucca.
Try to trick me with that Rin Ton Ton. Can't fool me.
No, Carl, seriously, there's a really bad movie. It's a parody of old Hollywood. It has a bunch of stars from the old age. It's called Ron Ton Ton.
No.
Dog Who Saved Hollywood. I saw it on TV 20 years ago, 2 a.m, and I tuned it out, and I've never seen it again.
Now look, he just drank the last sip of his canteen, so he puts a note to May. I'm injured. Follow Lobo. And he's telling Lobo, because Lobo's a human being, can understand English. He goes, go find her, go find May. And May will know to come and, follow Lobo back.
Lobo shows up with a calendar. Listen, no, May the person.
You dummy.
You dumb dog.
What?
Can't you understand what
Hello? I'm sorry. Hello, this dog got me. No, that's June. What? I did.
Dude.
I told you to ring May.
That's April, damn it.
Damn it, April. Oh, it's autumn. That's not even the right. That's not even the right season.
Noel. That's Noel. That's not even close.
Now, this film was lost. It was lost, but they found, it had been transferred onto 16 millimeter in the 50s to be shown on television.
Wow.
So that's all they had is this crappy 16 millimeter thing that wasn't any good. But a 35 millimeter print was found in South Africa, restored in 2003.
That's so cool. Yeah, because it looks really good. This print for being almost 100 years old.
A copy nitrate projection print of the film was found somewhat compromised state in South Africa, repatriated through the American Film Institute to the Library of Congress. Heavy scratches on the print were minimized. In 2003, they did preservation on the film, and Congress selected it for preservation in the National Film Registry in 2004. DVD reproduction of the film was copied at 22 frames per second from the 35 millimeter print, preserved and free mostly of the scratches.
It's so funny too.
Is 7 reels long.
We're celebrating the films that went into the public domain, and I had no idea a lot of these films were. And when I saw Curse of the Wolves, I kind of rolled my eyes, like, this sounds like dry as hell shit. And then it was like, no, it stars Rin Tin Tin, buddy. You're in luck. It's a Rin Tin Tin movie.
So look, Horton is about to go away on the horse, and Rin Tin Tin has the idea, I'll go to the top of the hotel and jump on him. Right? But he can't get up there because his booties.
So I'll untie my laces with my mouth.
Right. And meanwhile, Horton's like out front going, I'm just waiting for Rin Tin Tin. I'm about to go away on my horse, but I haven't been jumped on yet.
Well,
so
my brother and I would call that a Jewish goodbye. They're probably still at the door,
Talking.
Oh, it's been a great party. I'll see you later. Yeah, you bet. It was really good. Yeah, I really had a good time.
Okay, so Rin Tin Tin now he can run up without
the booties,
jumps off the Rose Hotel, and they fight again. Like every scene.
What?
Every scene they fight.
Yeah, he's really throwing the dog. That's his Brendan Fraser and
look at him. He kicks him. He literally does. He rolls on him.
Yeah.
So everyone comes out and they're like, Lobo, Lobo. Meanwhile, no one's helping the man.
No, I would not go near Lobo at all. Are you kidding? That's Loco. That whole scene must have been like 6 days of work for a regular stunt dog, right? He had to climb up a slippery slope in booties, then he had to untie his booties, and then he had to run up the slope, and then he
'Cause
had
he's
to
a
jump
human.
on top of a roof, and then he had to jump on a guy on a horse, and then he had to kick the guy's
I think
ass.
you said that was Loco to go over there, but it's clearly not Loco. Loco has a beard and wears
Oh,
boots.
I'm so sorry. I was saying that it was just crazy. It was Loco. I wasn't referring to the dog with the
Oh,
beard.
you're
I can
using
see the
the
confusion.
yeah.
Whatever happens to Loco?
No, actually, Loco is Lobo. He was just wearing a disguise. You didn't know that? You didn't-
No, Carl Lobo is clean shaven.
Look how they shoot in town with all the bystanders could absolutely get hit. You don't think there could be anyone beyond that fence,
It
right?
makes perfect sense. They're trying
Someone
to
in
shoot
their
a
house.
dog. That's all. It's a stray dog. That's why they're shooting at him. Doesn't matter who's around.
But there
Oh, because
is a
they.
note on the back of the canteen, and May's about
Oh,
to
she's
discover it. But she
'cause
doesn't
that's.
flip it over. She goes, duh, is this your canteen? Duh.
Oh, he
And
sees
he
the
goes,
note.
oh, yes, it is, ma'am. Thank you very much.
See all that for nothing. The
Yeah,
dog did
there's
his
no
job.
payoff to the message.
Yeah. Man, you train an animal to do that and you don't even follow through.
There's the
Hey,
bad
watch where you're
guy.
going with that water flask. Follow Lobo.
Yeah, this fucking Dave's got to go because I already filed his claim papers.
But when they get there and then there's nobody there, they're like, Dave's not here, man.
Now, when I first saw this the first time, I was like, Dave is a wussy, man. Dave is a wussy. But I was wrong. Dave acts like a wussy, and then he totally attacks Horton. So I stand corrected the first time I ever saw this. Okay, Lobo comes back under the cover of night because he's a human. He knows to come at night.
Well, he's also half human, half wolf,
and half dog.
dog.
So
He
look,
has the intellect of a dog.
he's a human. He goes, knock, knock, knock. Look at that fake paw.
Look at that.
Excuse me, May.
But didn't you read that placard? He has the intelligence of a dog. His dog intelligence.
Yeah. He's got a frontal lobe, this dog. He knows English. Watch him. Whoa! Surprise!
Surprise! My owner threw me in the window.
God damn it, it's Lobo. I'm a lug-headed fool, so I'll just shoot him.
Oh my god. With the rifle I have next to me.
That was the day, man.
What? Did you need a gun in your fucking living room?
I
Yes.
don't make it like
Yes.
I think it's a good thing or something, but yeah, they had guns all the time. They had guns. It was for hunting and for defense, and I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. It's just the fact there were absolutely guns. So we have this place in Pennsylvania, and if you go there, everybody has a gun. Everyone's got like a hunting rifle and like a pistol that's like a 22 or something cheap. Everybody does, and we don't. But I'm saying it's just they're toys, man. They're toys. You know why people have these guns, Mike? Because they like them. They're fun. It's not. They say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
no, I get you.
protection." It's for fun. They like shooting. I don't know.
But
why do you think it's in the
trying to
movie?
accent the point, like, let's get that dog out of here. Why that dog annoys me. Pew.
No, they think he's like a wolf
Like-
who's going to eat the cattle. They think he's
Yeah. Oh, that was an exciting scene when they were shooting at the dog.
okay. So Horton knows that Lobo knows where is Dave. So Horton is following the footprints. Okay. Now, Rin Tin Tin is a human being, so he knows Dave will probably need some water. So I'll get another canteen from his shed and fill it with water. He's a person.
Gross.
He's a person.
Ew, and he has his dog mouth and paw in that water
Yeah,
hole.
and it's a mud. Here you go, Dave.
You go, Dave. I fetched it. I'm drinking water fetched from a dog. Usually
Yeah,
I
with
fetch
this-
you water.
Dog saliva.
The worst. So gooey.
Okay, so so here comes Horton, and he's gonna find Dave. Now Dave cowers like a wussy, but then I'm wrong. Dave will totally attack Horton.
You know, the last bunch of dogs I saw drooling were your dogs. Your dogs droolers.
The lap dogs? I don't think so. They don't
Yeah.
drool.
Yeah, well,
You
must
mean
have-
on my 50th birthday when you were here?
yeah.
Uh, they
Yeah.
don't.
Anyway. All right, well,
I look. There's many dogs, and they have saliva in the the back of their mouth, the corner of their mouths. You know
right,
the
sure.
right. And my dogs aren't. My dogs don't have drippy. They're
What?
um they're King Charles Cavaliers. They're not that kind of dog. They're lap dogs. They're
Gotcha.
spaniels. They don't drool.
All right, so Dave's hiding because he knows that Claim Jumper is gonna Borax
Right.
is gonna shoot him.
Boom. Now Rin Tin Tin hears that.
Yeah.
And he's going to
he
come,
knows
and we'll
Dave's
just
in
have
trouble.
yet another scene of him fighting with Horton, like we always do. But
But
Dave,
he pulls punches when he fights. He doesn't bite him.
look, see, I'm wrong. Dave totally kicks Horton's ass here.
Yeah, right. He's pretty brave. My Borax.
Yeah.
You gotta kill a man.
He dropped the canteen.
I know, after all that water. See, another thing. That canteen goes nowhere. What a red herring.
Right. It went nowhere with the note. It went nowhere with the water.
Yeah. If they took the canteen out of this movie, would you miss it?
I guess we would miss some scenes where it was vital, but no. Boy, they messed this whole film up, man. There's so many plots and comedic twists, and there's so many dramatic things they didn't take advantage of. It's a dumb film. We're just going to see this over and over, fighting with Rin Tin Tin. So now we have more like pointless stuff. They're like, what happened? Yeah, the wolf attacked me. And he goes, where did he go? And he wants to go, he went that way to get him away from Dave. But then they see Rin Tin Tin. So there's no point to his lie and setup. I don't get it.
He's trying. It's to show that he wants him out of there. There's that dog. Is he gonna do another jump?
No, they're gonna see his shadow and chase him, and we're just gonna have a long chase scene, just like we did before when horses are chasing Lobo.
So they're gonna chase Lobo, not the other way around.
Right.
When will Lobo get to chase them and shoot at them?
No, he just chases Horton. He certainly wouldn't shoot. They don't make guns that a paw can activate.
1925, they didn't have guns for dogs.
No.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Right. A gun couldn't even pull the chain of a cannon, right?
Yeah.
Like if there was a gun in which you could had a foot pedal and you could step on it, bang! But they don't even make that.
Oh man, that is a big gorge. Gorgeous.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Oh.
He ate so many rocks until he was gorged. Whoa.
This is-
He's gonna jump!
Oh, you dumb dog.
Boom! Rin Tin Tin! What,
I
you
don't even wanna
wussies aren't gonna jump?
I don't even want to know how they made this movie. I'm just going to assume that was
Oh,
magic.
this is all real stuff. I mean, he was a stunt dog.
That was a mighty big gorge.
Yeah, it was
There's
gorgeous.
May.
Now, May just sort of stumbles upon
Dave. But Dave's not in the same spot, right? Dave was inside?
Dave was in the cave, but he came out when Horton, I don't know, Horton ran away because of Rin Tin Tin. I'm not sure how he got outside.
Gotcha.
Now, this is dumb. I don't know. He just tells her to get on the horse and he's going to take her away from Dave and leave Dave to die or something. I don't know.
There's Borax.
No, his name's Horton. The borax is the mineral that they're claiming he's making the
No,
claim.
but his nickname is Borax.
Yes, it's his middle name. It's something borax. Okay, you're right though. You probably saw it on a placard. Let me look here.
Very nice. Yeah, it said Borat.
William Borax Horton.
William Borat Horton.
Borax. Horton.
Borat.
His name is Pat Harrington. He appeared in 72 films between 1909 and 1940. He directed 14 films between 1911 and 1919. And the thing is, I know his whole filmography. It's just that it's like
nothing interesting.
But it's nothing you and I would ever know. It's like,
yeah,
bad luck for Timmy. You know, the 909 train to Boxville. It's like all these titles that mean nothing to us.
Oh, look, he's doing like the Aquaman thing where he calls all the fish to go chase after the bad guys.
Yes, he howled to his wolf brethren who aren't like, you ran away from us.
There's Bradley Cooper, there's Zach Galifianakis, there's Ed Helms, the wolf pack.
May will just fall off the fucking horse, you know, for no reason except that the wolves won't eat her. You'll see.
Did she fall off on purpose? Like
yeah, that looks like it hurts. Yeah. And then like Rin Tin Tin shows up and she gives Rin Tin Tin a big hug.
Okay, we want you to roll off a horse and then hug a dog and go.
Roll him.
Roll him.
Oh, that was good, May. Can you try it again? No.
A little less blood.
Look, at the wolves don't eat May.
Yeah.
But they will absolutely eat Horton. But the director will make it happen behind a bush so we don't see it.
Shut up. Did he eat Horton's horse too?
Yes. Now this cost $89,000 to make, but they made $270,000 off of it. You can see why it's like, you know, got them success.
Do you think HBO Max has a bunch of Rin Tin Tin movies we can watch?
They're eating Horton. See his hand?
Yeah, there's his hand.
And his hat. They're eating him to death. And then it's like, yay, Rin Tin Tin! You murdered the bad guy.
He was going to kill us in cold blood, but now he won't. Thank you, Rin Tin Tin. What was your secret?
Rin Tin Tin, we killed him because we're the good guys.
His little rocket goes up and down. Wolf heart or human heart are ever the same when love rules.
That's right, because Rin Tin Tin's a human.
And he loves Nanette. And Dave and May love each other. Oh, look, there they are.
Yeah, and there's
on a boat.
Right, they had sex because there's the puppies, but there's no Dave and May don't have any puppies. They have yet.
Why can't those little puppies be on the boat? Why must they be in a bucket?
Well, we have our standards. No, they're just doing that to be cute.
Yeah, it's a little. I guess so. It's a movie.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know, your neighbors will say something. Carl, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm just taking the puppies out for a little tub ride. Da 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 da. The end. A Warner Brothers classic of the screen.